so we are trying a match play here. This one is called
Awaking the Data Spirits.
Yes, so the what's it called? The number 1 and number 2 is called uplinks, and these are the corresponding firewalls to this uplink, and these are the corresponding firewalls to this uplink. And you can perform mission actions to disable the firewalls and control the uplinks, basically.
Yeah.
So we are in the strategy phase here, and I have selected a guardsman order, which is move, 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 so I can add a free triangle, which is just 1 inch to my movement characteristic for the round. And what did you select?
I selected Bolt Discipline.
So you can do 2...
Yeah, I can shoot 2 times if I don't fight in close combat.
Yes. Very good. And then it's back to me, and I will choose Into the Breach. So I immediately perform a free dash action with a friendly Veteran Guardsmen.
That's all of them, right?
Yeah. So a dash is a square, right?
Yep.
So I will go here. I think that's about what I want to do right now. So that's 1 command point. The guardsman order is free.
So
as long as my leader is alive.
Yeah. So you're playing Veteran Guardsmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm playing Grey Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So last time we played, after you have killed 8 guardsmen, I killed my first Grey Knight or something like that, but we still tied.
Yeah, 12,
because I had so many bodies on the battlefield, so I could score the victory points from controlling stuff. So yeah.
It was a fun game.
Yeah, I felt totally obliterated, but still managed to squeeze a tie. We may have made several mistakes, though. We're not sure. We are very new to this game, so we're still learning. So please be gentle with us here. So, any more ploys for you there?
No, I don't have anything.
I think I'm good for now as well. I'll save it for later. So we will move on to the target reveal. Starting with the player who has initiative, the player will alternate revealing tac ops that may be revealed in the target reveal step of this turning point, or choosing to pass.
I don't need to show anything of mine.
So I will show this one because I need to show it in the first round. Seize ground, reveal this tac op in the target reveal step of the first turning point. Select one terrain feature that is more than square, which is 3 inches. From your drop zone, and includes any parts with heavy terrain. So I'm going to choose this one. Traits. At the end of the battle, if the total APL of friendly operatives within 1 inch of the terrain feature is greater than enemy operatives, you score 1 victory points. That's at the end of the battle. Yeah. If you achieve the first condition, there are no enemy operatives on or within 1 inch of that terrain feature, and the total APL of friendly operatives within 1 inch of that terrain feature is 4 or more, you score 1 victory points. So, yeah.
So which one did you take? Because I choose Seek and Destroy.
Archetype, you mean?
Yeah.
So I can only choose security for the guardsman.
Yeah. And I have Seek and Destroy.
I'm just going to show this one as well. Central control. You may reveal this tac op in the target reveal step of any turning point. At the end of any turning point, if the total APL of friendly operatives within 3 inches of the center of the kill zone is greater than that of enemy operatives, you score 1 victory point. If you achieve the first condition at the end of any subsequent turning points, you score 1 victory point. And the last one will not be revealed yet. So yeah.
So how was it now? Could you make a dash and then shoot even if you had a heavy? Because that's not a move.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Like we said, we are new to this game.
Yeah, so heavy, an operator cannot perform a charge, fallback, or normal boom action in the same activation. Yeah. So dash is something different.
Yeah.
The player who has initiative activates first. Yeah. Sure. I go first. So, okay. how close did you have to be to...
Triangle, I think.
Triangle, right.
Yeah, within a triangle of a firewall objective marker.
Yeah.
It controls. Remove that objective marker from the kill zone.
Mm-hmm.
And it costs you 1 AP action point. Or
Yeah.
how you call it.
I should totally not have put them on engage order there, but you live and learn. Okay. I will just move here and cut the wire and score a victory point.
Yep.
So that's my activation done. So I scored 1 victory point. And he has been activated.
And then I will activate my heavy. And I will make a dash.
Yep.
So then I can shoot that one, right?
I get cover, but so I can retain a defense dice.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm not hidden because I have an engage order, which I shouldn't have had. But it's good to make mistakes, so to actually learn the game. So if an operative position themselves in cover, they will use it for protection while they have an engage order, or hide behind it while they have a concealed order.
Then I shoot with my side cannon, and that's 5 attacks. Hit on 3+.
Yep.
So that's all hits.
All hits. No crits?
Nope.
No hits. Okay. So 5 hits, right. So this is a hardened veteran. Defense characteristic of 3 dice, 5+. So I get a crit, so I take away 2 hits from you.
So that's...
so 3 hits means how much damage?
4, 8, 12.
12, so hardened, it rolls 5+ save for every wound suffered, so 12 dice and 1 to 3, there's something like that. And I only get 2, so I still take 10 wounds. And I'm not gonna use any, like, tactical poison. So he dies.
That's alright.
Yeah. He vaporizes.
Yeah, and I will use, because I used a dash that cost 1, I shoot that cost 1, and I have 1 left, and I will use armored resilience.
Okay.
So that will make my save heuristic by 1.
So that's a Grey Knight special, right?
Yeah, it's my psychic power.
Psychic power. Okay, so he's engage order.
With 2+ save.
Yeah. So I have an extra inch for my movement with these guys. Can I make it? I get there on my normal move, and then 1, and I need to be within. Yeah, I can actually. So I can get there, and then I am within 1 inch. So I use my last action point to cut that one.
Then you take that one, I think, right?
Yeah, that's it's destroyed.
It's alles kaboom.
It's a kaboom. So I let loose the data spirits, and that's me done. I don't think he will last long here.
No, so I will. How much did we count this one? Was that like a 1 move?
So if you climb, you round up, and if you fall, you can round down, basically. So if it's like 1.5 up, it still counts as 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I have 3, so I will move him up here. I climb up.
Yep. So a climb. Yeah, the operative can climb the terrain feature, counting the distance it travels towards the total distance and rounding up any incremental distances of less than circle 2 circle. So 2 circles up. You have 1 circle left, yes. So you need to be within triangle to perform the climb. Quite a traversable part.
And then I will shoot. Until the end of the turning point, each time friendly Grey Knight operator is activated, it does not perform a fight action during that activation. It can perform 2 shoot action during that activation.
Yep. Okay.
If a Stormbolter is, so he has a Stormbolt.
Yeah, right.
So that's 4 attacks.
That's the leader, right?
No, that's not the leader.
You need to paint them.
Yeah, I wish. So that's 4 hits.
That's crit, man.
1 crit and
3 hits.
3 hits.
Okay, yeah. This seems a bit hard. No, don't roll any successes even.
So that's a 13.
13 damage. Yeah.
And I score Deadly Marksman, because that's my marksman.
You had the secret. So
It says, after selecting this tag top, secretly select one friendly operator to be your marksman. You can reveal this tag top when an enemy operator is incapacitated.
Yep.
By a shooting attack made by your marksman, while your marksman is wholly within square of your drop zone.
Yep.
If any other enemy operators are incapacitated by another shooting attack made by your marksman, you score one victory point.
Okay.
At the end of the battle, if you achieve the first condition and your marksman has not been incapacitated, you score 1 victory point.
That's a very good tackle.
And then I will shoot on him. So
Crit and 3 hits.
yeah.
So I need to have like double crits or something. I get 1 crit, but
that's
still.
Yeah, so that's 3, 6, 9.
9. I think the hardened bruiser can't really. He can do special things when he fights in close combat, but he is out. So you score another victory point, right?
No. At the end of the battle, if you achieve the first condition and your marksman has not been incapacitated, you score 1 point.
Okay.
So I have scored, yeah.
When an enemy operative is incapacitated by a shoot, so you reveal it when that happens.
Yeah.
If any other enemy operatives are incapacitated by another shooting attack, which happened now, so you score the victory point now, not the first time. Well, the first time you're incapacitated, that triggers a reveal.
Okay.
And then when you kill me again,
Yeah.
you score the victory point. But yeah.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the battle,
if he's still
if
alive,
you have achieved that, which you have,
yeah,
and he's still alive, you score another victory point. Yeah. I think I'll dash over here with the sniper and shoot this guy here, who just shot me.
Yeah.
And he has, as long as he's not made a move or charge, and he just made a slight dash there, he can perform a shoot action without having an engage order. So you still retain cover from.
Yeah, light cover.
Yeah, you can retain a success instead of rolling the dice, basically. So if you have 3 dice in defense, I don't know how many you have.
Yeah, 3 dice.
So you can just roll 2 and count 3 success. Okay, so the sniper veteran. 4 dice with 2+, and if I roll a crit, you immediately take 3 mortal wounds. Yeah, well, so. I think I'll use the tactical ploy to reroll one. Yeah, so 4 hits at least.
4 hits.
And I just remove 1 command point here. So I have 1 left.
I will save 1.
Yeah, you retain 1.
Retain 1 and roll 2 for 3+.
Just the crits.
Nope. Yeah.
Forces of 9 wounds.
Yeah.
So you are injured actually. And I am done with him.
9, 10, 11. I have 2 left.
And when an operative is injured, their weapon skill and ballistic skill is lowered by 1, and their move characteristic is reduced by circle, right? So 2 inch less movement. Yep, so I'm done.
You're done.
I am done for.
I will use, so that's 2, then 3,
Right.
and then I will shoot. Stormbolter.
Who are you shooting?
That guy.
Yeah, Seal. Yeah.
4 dice, 3 plus, relentless.
So relentless means you can reroll any or all dice. So you have a crit
1 crit and 3 hits.
Okay, come on Zealot, you can do it. So the Zealot, because it's protected by the God Emperor, you can reroll any defense die versus shooting attacks. So I have 2 crits actually.
So you take 1 and then you take...
The last one is not success.
No, so that's 3 damage.
Just 3 damage? I can live with that.
I'll shoot him again then.
Yep, sure.
So relentless, you roll 1.
Oof. So, crits and 2 crits and 2 hits.
Yep.
Just a crit and a hit.
Yeah, so you take off 1 crit and 1 hit.
Yeah,
so that's 4, 5, 6, 7.
Enough, right?
Yeah.
I will use in Death Atonement. Now I will just let him die, I think. So he dies. Okay, I will use the Comms Veteran actually. And I will use his special ability Signal, which is a unique action. Select 1 friendly Veteran Guardsman operative within Pentagon, which is 2, 3, 6 inches off and visible to this operative. Add 1 to its APL, so I will give 1 APL to the spotter. So I will place an extra APL next to the spotter. Is hidden under the terrain here. That's 1. I will just move him slightly closer to my sergeant here and be done with my activation.
Yeah, and I will activate one of mine. I will do 1, 2, 3, move, then dash. So that's 2 points I've used.
Yes.
That's my leader.
That's your leader.
Yeah. And I will use 1 point for...
Yep, cutting the wires.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I score 1, right?
Yeah. Okay. So I will use the spotter and go up there for 1, and then I will use Barrage on him. So I can only use that if I subtract 1 extra APLs, and since I've gotten 1 extra from the other guy, I will use that one, Barrage.
And you can use that even if you have moved.
Yeah, it doesn't have movement to do it, just has to do it. You have to subtract 1 extra action point because it's unwieldy. It's not heavy, it's unwieldy. It's a different rule. And yeah. 5 dice, 4 plus. That's not very good. That's a very poor roll. I really hope to kill you there. But I probably won't, even if I re-roll 1 dice. You can't retain dice because I attack you from above. But you have 3 defense dice, right?
3 plus.
3 plus. I mean, I can hope for a crit, but nah, I'll just... No, I'll just leave it at that. So 1 hit.
1 hit.
Yeah.
I think I will have to move and dash.
Yeah, move and dash. So 2 action points. Who? Yeah, I think so. I mean, this part is more than hexagon crossing, but it's not. If you draw lines out from your head basically to any part of, and this is not crossing that line. So only this is, and I possibly I can retain dice. Yeah, I can retain defense dice, but that's all.
Yeah, then I shoot you.
Yeah.
But I can only shoot you once because I have moved and dashed.
Yeah, just one action point left.
So that's relentless.
Yeah, that's the sad part.
So 4 hits.
Right. I'll retain one then. Yeah, so I take 1 hit because I got 1 success. So you had 3 successes, right?
I had 4. You take.
Okay, so 2 hits. Yeah. So how much is that?
That's 6.
Okay, there's 1 left. God. So even when I roll good defense, they die like flies. Okay. Okay. So that's all of you. That's all of you. Okay, so I will just use the flamer guy to go there and cut the wires, basically. So to score a victory point, let's tuck him in there. So 3 victory points.
And I will use an overwatch on him then.
Yeah. So if I still have operatives left to activate and you don't have any, you can do an overwatch with a ready operative.
So that's.
But you can only perform 1 overwatch with each fighter once, and you have 1 less ballistic skill.
Yeah, so I have 4 plus now.
Yeah.
So relentless.
Yes, and still triggers relentless. Oh my
So
god.
that's
a pretty good overwatch.
2 crits and 2 hits.
2 crits and 2 hits. On who?
On him.
Yeah, the spotter. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not gonna retain dice. I'm just gonna hope for 3 crits or something. No, he dies. Get 1 wound left. And now you have performed an overwatch there, so we place a marker there. Okay, so I have 2 more guys to activate, my leader and my medic. 2 wounds left on that sucker on the crenellation there. Oh, I have conceal orders on both of them, so I don't even need to think about that. I'm just gonna move my medic and dash him into the cover here. Move and a dash. Tuck him in there with a conceal order.
How was it now when I was there and you had...
Operatives will use this terrain feature for cover if they have an engage order, or hiding if they have a conceal order.
No,
so you can't shoot me actually. Not from there at least. Each time an operative on vantage point makes a shooting ahead, each enemy operative that has a conceal order that is in cover provided by light terrain or another operative and it is at least a circle lower than them, which I am, is treated as having an engage order for that. So I can only retain dice against this fellow.
Yeah. Then I use him.
Yeah.
So same there, 4 dice. Relentless. Not so, that's 3 hits.
I will retain 1, roll 2, yes.
So you retain 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 6 then.
6 times, I have 1 wound left. 1 wound is all I need, I guess. My leader, what should he do really? The sensible thing for him is to make a dash and a move to get next to the medic here. With the engage conceal order there. And then the turning point ends.
Yeah.
And then possibly our attack ops will trigger. At the end of any turning point, if the total APL of friendly operatives within square of the center of the kill zone is greater than the enemy operatives, you score 1 victory point. So square is pretty close, I guess. It's the center point. So you don't have any operatives within square of this.
No.
And I have just 1, so but that's enough. So I score 1 victory point. And that's it.
Yeah, I can reveal one of mine. Execution. It says I reveal this type of at the end of any turning point,
Yep.
in which more enemy operatives than friendly operatives were incapacitated during that turning point.
Certainly was.
But I don't score anything because it says at the end of the battle, if more enemy operatives than friendly operatives were incapacitated during 2 or more turning points, you score 1 victory point.
Okay, so you just triggered the reveal,
Yeah.
basically, and then you have to kill more of me than I kill more of you.
Yeah.
Than I kill of you during 2 turning points to score the card. Okay. So I had initiative the first round.
Do we get
Yeah, we generate command points.
just 1 command point?
Yes,
right?
one. Yes, one. So I get one back to 2. And so yeah, we flip the tokens to the side. So they keep the order they had from the last round. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys left, and you have 5. That's not great odds for me. We roll for initiative, and since I went first the last time, if we tie, you win. Yeah, you win.
Yeah. So I will start with my leader.
Sure. So strategy phase, we generate command points, and then we do ploys. And I can issue guardsmen on as well, so that's kind of important, I guess.
Yeah. I will choose shock assault.
I will choose sharpen bayonets. Fixed bayonets, I guess. I think I will spend 1 command point to clear the line until the end of the turning point each time a friendly Veteran Guardsman operative fights in combat, which is close combat then. Before rolling your attack dice for that combat, you can retain 1 as a successful normal hit without rolling it.
2, 3.
Yep.
And I will do Nemesis Falchions. 5 dice, 3 plus.
Okay, so I will use the clear the line retained 1 or as a normal hit.
Yeah, and relentless. So I score 2 crits, and then I'm gonna re-roll. So that's 2 crits and 3 hits.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
And I will roll my power weapon, which is 4 dice. I will retain 1 as a normal hit though. So, and I can re-roll once because of fixed bayonets. Retain 1, so I have 2 normal hits and 1 crit.
Yeah, so I block your...
Actually, 2 crits because the 5 lethal on the power weapon. So 2 crits. Power weapon has lethal on 5+, so I have 2 crits and 1 hit. Yeah.
So I block your crit, one of your crits.
Yep. Right, then it's my turn too. So on a crit I do 6 damage. It seems like I'm gonna die here anyway, so I'm just gonna crit you.
You crit me.
Yeah, so you take 6 damage. Yeah.
5 left.
Yeah.
And then I will... So you only have 1 left then?
I have 1 left here.
So if I block your... You don't have anything left?
Nope.
No, then I block your hit.
Sure.
So then I will do 6.
I will ignore damage from 1 normal hit though.
1 normal hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 5. That's 9 damage then.
So I do think I will use in-death atonement though. So I'll actually use 1 command point to survive until the end of the next activation. So I will fight in close combat with my leader, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't count as being injured even though I will die. So that's pretty good. No, I'll just use the leader, I guess. So I had cleared the line at the end of the turn for each time friendly fights combat. So I will retain 1 normal hit. I think. Yeah. Because that's lethal. So I have 1 normal hit and then I roll 3 dice. So I have 2 crits there because they are lethal.
Yeah.
I can re-roll the 1. And that's not a hit. So I add 2 crits and a hit. So I roll 5. So I will just do damage on the first one, which will be 6 damage.
So then I die and can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you use some trick to survive, I guess.
No.
Yeah. And then I also die, because I used Death Atonement to make him. Well, actually... Oh yeah, he's just gonna die. Okay, so I'm done. Over to you. So you will use the...
Yeah, the wounded one.
Wounded one, to shoot my gunner there.
Yeah. So I will hit on 4+. 4+.
Sounds promising.
And I will 1 crit and 3 hits.
Alright, so I'm just gonna roll 3 crits.
So
crit and a success, but...
Crit and a success, so you will take 6 damage.
I have 1 wound left. So I have no command points to save him.
He's done that.
Yes.
And I will... So that's gonna count as 1, 2.
The old 1, 2.
And I will go down here, because I'm a chicken, Grey Knight.
Stay with my sniper. I will dash over here.
No.
And then I will shoot you with my sniper.
Which one?
The guy on the correlation.
Yeah.
4 dice with 2+ mortal wounds on the crits. Yeah, so 3 damage.
3 damage.
And 3, and then yes, that's just happens because of the mortal wound, the special rule of the crit.
So I have 8 left from the mortal wound.
So the mortal wound triggers before the defense dice. I think we concluded, right?
And what do you say?
Please chime in if you are doing it wrong. So I'm just going to read it out. Mortal wounds. Each time a friendly operative makes a shooting attack with this weapon, in the end roll attack dice step. So that's before rolling defense dice. For each critical hit retained, inflict X mortal wounds on the target, where X is the number of the weapon's MW. So I have 3 there. And then I have a crit and 3 hits, because I roll 2+. It's a 6. Ooh!
6.
So the crit goes away.
Yeah.
So,
crit goes away.
And then you have 2 successes, right? So I only do 1 hit after you.
So
that's just 3 damage.
3 damage, so he's down to 5.
So he is injured, actually. And I am le done.
Let's see, so if I make a dash...
You're a dashing young man. Yeah.
Okay, might as well move. Does he lose 1 move when he's injured?
Yeah, he loses 1 circle from his movement characteristic. Yeah, so he has
so
2.
1, 2.
Okay, yeah. You can see some part of me, I guess.
Yeah. Otherwise, this game would be ending up in the trash can. No, I'm just kidding. So I will shoot.
Oops. So, for the purpose of this shooting attack, I have an engage order.
Yeah.
Because you are at least 1 circle above me.
So that's 4+. Yep. I think I'll use astral aim on him.
That sounds horrible.
Until the end of the turning point, this operator's ranged weapon gains the no cover special rules.
That you can choose that now.
Yeah, because it's his psychic power.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can't retain 1, so you have to roll that.
Oh. I probably need to fish for crits anyways.
Yeah, so that's the best I can.
Yeah.
So 4+, relentless.
Yeah, relentless. That's a horrible thing to have.
Yeah.
Crit and 3 hits.
Crit and a crit. So crit.
Yes, the crit. I take away your crit.
Take away my crit.
But I still suffer 3.
3, 6, 9.
Yeah. 9!
9!
In the words of Krieg! 9! Okay, that's not very nice. I have 2 more operatives, but only 1 more to activate, and I can't really control much. I think I'll just get up here and your guy there. You know what to do here. I'm running out of bodies. So he is rolling 4 dice, 4 plus. God, 1 hit. And you can just retain one. So
then I retain one. I will dash with him, and then I will shoot your. Since you're
astral bullshit.
Yeah, I can actually use that one.
Well, I'm gonna help you.
That's side cannon. That's 5, but 3 plus. So that's not good. I will use one. I will use my. I will use this one.
Yeah, tactical reroll.
Yeah, I don't use my purity seal. So that's 3 hits.
3 fails.
Yeah, so that's 4, 8, 12.
Yeah. Rub it in. I am done, and I can't do Overwatch because I haven't concealed loader with my sniper.
So I think I will just there, and I will use this one. So I will use one and control that one.
Yeah.
I score if one of the upling's firewall markers has been removed from the kill zone, and I have one, so I score 1.
Okay, so round 3 or turning point 3. Well, I generate 1 command point, and you do as well.
Yeah.
Got the initiative last time, so if we tie, I win.
1.
Yeah, I win. So I guess I will start. So we will just flip the tokens back.
Yeah.
So we will go to strategy phase. Strategy phase, and I can't have any more guardsman orders because my leader is dead. Rest in pie. So you can dash and then climb up and kill him, I guess.
Nah, I don't take anything.
Oh, I forgot to use. I forgot to use the auxiliary support.
Ah.
So yes, I will start with making a strafing run. Yeah, I can see him, but he has 2 plus save. So I just do this guy, I guess. With a strafing run, auxiliary support. 6 dice, 4 plus. 2, 3, 4, 6. Crit and 2 hits.
So that's 1. So take away your crit then.
You had 2 successes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you suffer 4 damage.
Yeah. So he's 7 left.
Okay. Yeah. So over to you.
I don't like your fucking sniper.
He doesn't like you either, so that's okay.
So I can dash.
I can dash. Yeah.
I can dash like that.
Yeah.
Straight line like this.
Yeah. Straight line dash.
And then I can
Use the first circle of movement.
Move.
And 2 up, and then it would be inside of engagement range, basically. Yep. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Sniper.
I have a special bullet saved with your name on it.
So I've done 1, 2. Yep. So force weapon. That's
Bara det får jag in Death Korps som.
Ja, det gjorde du. But I will use one of his and reroll.
Okay. So 5 hits.
5 hits.
Okay. 3, 4 plus for bayonets. Just 1 hit.
1 hit.
I guess you just block my first one.
I block your first one. And then 4, 8, 12.
So I will use my last command point to in-death atonement him, I guess, if I can. Yes, let me check. Yeah. Not removed from the kill zone until the end of your next activation and does not count as being injured. Yeah. It's not gonna help me in any way, shape, or form, but what the hell? Okay, so I will. I'm just gonna make a last stand here and fight you in close combat.
Yeah.
So 3, 4 plus. Oh, it's a good try. Crit and hit.
Yeah. So because mine is lethal 5.
Okay.
So that's
It's 2 crits.
2 crits.
But yeah, I will die anyway. So I will do my crit on you for my first.
You hit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Because
then,
I can't die until after the activation.
Then I block your.
So I can't do any more damage.
Oh.
Because of the in-death atonement, I'm not dead until the end of the activation.
So I do 6, 12.
Yeah, doesn't matter because you would die anyway.
16,
so
20.
I was just trying to take you down with me. So yeah, I have no chance of catching up here. So I guess we just call it.
Yeah.
All not scoring glory in death. So I will not score more than 4 victory points here, and you will.
Yeah, on my turn. Yeah.
You will just control them for the last 2 rounds, basically.
So
Last 2 turning points. Yeah. You were a marksman.
Yeah, it's alive, so I score 1.
Yeah, you killed 2 guys, and you were alive with marksman.
And then I have Seek and Destroy.
Okay.
At the end of the battle, if more enemy operators than friendly operators were incapacitated during 2 or more turning points, you score 1 victory point.
Okay.
So I score 1.
Yeah.
At the end of the battle, if more enemy operators than friendly operators were incapacitated during 3 or more turning points, you score 1.
Right. So I guess you win.
Yeah, but only with 8. That's 8 points.
Oh, 8 points total.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not too bad.
No.
Yeah, my shooting was kind of appalling here, I guess.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye.
Wait, sorry.